Hello guys, welcome back again. Welcome back. It's my pleasure to be doing this video for this period for the new year. At least this is my first video of the year. So I think I should be giving you guys something special, something really special. So this strategy is super dope, it's super cool. It's for the new boom and crash um, for the new boom and crash indices that have been introduced. So the strategy works for the boom 300, the boom 300, the crash 300, and also the previous boom and crash that we have been having. So this strategy is super cool. Once again, if you're new to my channel, endeavor to hit that like button and subscribe. Okay, hit the like button and subscribe. Hit the like button and subscribe. So before that, I'm just gonna go ahead and just show you how to exactly use this strategy. Okay, to use this strategy, you have to use the 1 minute time frame. Okay, to use a 1 minute time frame for accuracy. Okay, for accuracy for scalping. So you have to use the 1 minute time frame. You have to use and zoom in 3 times. We are using the third zoom level. Okay, we are using the third zoom level. So you now zoom in 1, 2, and then 3. So this is the third zoom level. Okay, this is a third zoom level. This is a third zoom level. Okay, right now it's looking really good. Okay, that's okay. Now let's do it all over again. This is complete zoom out, then zoom 1. Maybe I'm missing it. 1, 2. Okay, so you have to zoom it like this. Okay, you have to zoom it like this. You must not zoom it out completely, but you have to zoom it like this. So the criterion for you to be selling or buying is for you to be selling or buying. First of all, listen, let me just show you a brief so that you get to understand what I'm talking about. For this strategy, we have the MACD, uh, the relative strength index. We have two indicators windows, and the other one we have the relative strength index and the bull power. Okay, so those are the major key indicators that we're looking at. So right now, for you to be taking a buy or sell, right? For boom, you have to be selling, and then for crash, you have to be buying. For you to be buying boom, or for you to be selling boom, okay, or buying boom, whichever, because it can still work both ways. But today we're just going to be focusing on selling boom, okay, boom 300. So for you to be selling boom, the indicators have to be the indicators have to be above, okay, they have to be above, like they have to be above the indicator window, just like we have it there. Okay, just like we have it there. And sorry, that's they have to be above the indicator window, like they have to be above, that is the 90. They have to be at the 90 and the 80 level. Okay, same thing here is at the 90 level. Okay, at the 90 level. So for you to be looking for a sell, you must be at that 90 and the 80 level respectively in the both indicator window. So right now, if we just go ahead and then shift to the bit, you can see now that it is at that level. So for you to be getting your entry, for you to be selling, for you to want to sell boom 300, okay, like you must wait for the Ichimoku on the main chart. You must wait for the Ichimoku on the main chart to cross over, right? You must wait for the Ichimoku on the main chart to cross over, right? So now if we keep pushing further, you see that the crossover happened, and then you take your sell, just like at this point where we have this line, yeah. So you take your sell, okay, you can take 10 candles or 20 candles, but you don't have to be greedy. You just have to obey the rules of the strategy, okay. So it, see it ended in what? Profit. All right, so now let's do another example, but we are just going to go ahead and remove these parameters we have in the chart. So if you push to this other side, if we push to this other side, if we push to this other side, yeah, if you push to this other side, yeah, you can actually see now and again that uh, the our parameters are touching the sell zone. Okay, they are touching the sell zone. Since they are touching the sell zone, what are you going to be looking for? What are you going to be looking for? You're going to be looking for the crossover of the Chimoku on the main chart. Okay, you're going to be looking for the crossover of the Chimoku on the main chart. Like, look at this now. Look at this. Look at this. Okay, you're going to be waiting for the crossover of the Chimoku on the main chart. When it crosses over at that point, that's when you sell. You take your 4 5 candles or 10 candles, as the case may be. You don't have to be greedy. Okay, so this strategy works perfectly well with trending market. So you have to avoid chubby or ranging market in all case scenarios. All right, so now and again, let's look at another one. Yeah, so let's assume the market kept pushing from here, and then it kept pushing, pushing, and pushing, and pushing, and then we got to our sales zone. We go to our sell zone. Yeah, we go to our sell zone, as you can see it here. As you can see it here. So now let's keep pushing. Yeah, let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing. See, even the bull power got to that sell zone. So let's keep pushing. Let's keep pushing. You see, we have a nice perfect crossover. Then you could have sold and could have sold, could have sold, and you made what profit, good profit. So I see it. So this strategy is super cool. It works perfectly well for boom indices and crash indices, and it works too for the 1 minute time frame. Okay. So now let's assume, yeah, you saw this area here. If you wanted to catch spike, you can still use it to catch spikes, but I'm not gonna be focusing on that. Right. So right now, yeah, we have it, this indicator being in our buy zone, yeah, in our sell zone, like as you can see here now, as you can see, it's in our sell zone. Yes, so it's in our sell zone. Yeah, so look at now, it's in our sell zone, right? So here too, we have it in our sell zone. Okay, but right now, what we are waiting for is for the what? For the Chimoku to cross over. So it crosses over and what spike came again, but still yet, it was still at that zone. Still, it was still at that zone, yeah. Crossover and spike him, yeah, spike him. And if you have held, because the spike did not go too far, spike did not go too far, as you can see now. So what happens? What happens? That maybe that one you'd have closed in the loss, okay? It would have closed in a loss. So now what happens? We have another crossover again because we're still having our indicators at the overbought. So we have another crossover of Ichimoku. Okay, so yeah, so right now you take another sell, and what happened? You profit. Okay, you profit. So there's no too much to this strategy. There's no too much to it. It works perfectly well for boom and crash, but you have to take your time to back test it. Okay. So one thing with every strategy is you cannot win always. Okay, but you have to try as much as possible to maximize your to maximize your wins and then minimize your losses. So right now I'm just going to be looking at the C300. Okay, I'm going to be looking at the C300. For us to be buying the C300, our indicators our indicators must be below, like at the 10 level or the 10 and 20 level of the RSI. So when they are there now, what we'll be looking for, you'll be looking for a crossover of the Chimoku on the main chart. You're looking for a crossover of the Chimoku on the main chart. And then when it crosses over, what happens? You take your buy. So it's actually an awesome strategy, okay, guys. It's actually an awesome strategy. So you have another one here. You have another one here. Yeah, you have another one here. You have another one here too. So what happens? You take your buy when the Ichimoku crosses over, and then you take your buys and you profit. So enough of that for the boom 500 and the boom 300. So now let's look at our major um, volatility and boom indices, the one we know, the one we have been using trading, the one we have tested, and the one we have been able to trust. Okay, so right now we have our indicator obeying the principle of the strategy. Okay, we have them in our sell zone. Okay, and here also we have them in our sell zone. As you can see, guys, we have them in our sell zone. So right now what you do is you wait for the Chimoku to cross over. Yeah, wait for the Chimoku to cross over. The crossover must be steeped. So right now, like, look at this. The market actually respected uh this level where the market came, stopped and bounced back before. So after I broke that level, what happened? It sold, it sold, it sold. You have taken your 10 candles and you're out of the market. So that's how the strategy works. Okay, that's how the strategy works. That's how the strategy works. So see here again, you have made some nice, wonderful tips, okay? Because come on, guys, let me just go ahead and delete all this nonsense from my chat. So now and again, this is another perfect one, okay? This is another perfect one. Note, it must not be perfect all the time. It must not be perfect all the time. So here again we have another perfect setup. We have our indicators being at the 890 and the 80 level. All right, all of them being at that level. And now what are we waiting for? Wait for the Chimoku crossover. Okay, so wait for the Chimoku crossover. Then what happens? You take yourselves. All right, so that's actually a perfect one. So here is another one. Here is another one. We have our indicators being at the 90 level, and where the 90 and 80 level, okay, they were touching there. Then what happened? You wait for the Chimoku crossover. That's to give you a confirmation that okay, the sell is actually going to happen. Take your take your candles, okay. Take your candles. Take your candles. So here is another one again. Here's actually another one. Here's actually another one. Um, here's actually another one. Yeah, here's another one. So you have taken yourselves and you have profited from the market using this particular symbol strategy. So it's actually simple, guys. It's actually simple. It's actually simple. It's actually simple. So also provides for what the services we offer. We offer mentorship, and we also provide account management, and we offer signals. So far, the VIP have been killing it. Those guys in the VIP just been killing it. So it will not take anything from you to just join us with just a token of a $30. Okay, $30. So right now we are still on promo. We're still running the December promo, okay, which is the New Year promo, which is $15 to join the VIP, and that access is for lifetime. So why not you just take the opportunity, guys? Just take the opportunity to join us, okay? To join us, you will make money every day, okay, with our VIP strategy. So you make money every day. So this is another one. This is another one. Okay, guys. This is actually another one. You can see. You can see, guys. So what happens? You sold and then you have made some cool money. So that's that for this strategy. Okay, that's that for this strategy. Okay. Now let's see if we can see any example on Crash 1000. So right now, as you can see, guys, we have a setup that has met the condition, and we also have a crossover of the Chimoku on the main chart. Then you have taken your buys and you have made some money. Okay, you have taken your buys and you have made some money. Here again is another setup. Here again is another setup. Okay, guys. Here again is another setup. We have a crash to this level. You can see also to this level. Then you replace your trade after the indicator crosses. Okay, you replace your trade. You replace your trade somewhere there, and then spike him though, but he held back because he trusted the strategy and would have profited. So that's that for the strategy. It's super cool, it's super easy. Right. So if you're new to this channel and you have not subscribed yet, endeavor to hit that like button and subscribe. Okay. Just hit the like button and subscribe. Let me just share the settings for this strategy for you. For the settings for the strategy, we have on the main chart, we have the Chimoku, guys. We have the Chimoku, we have the Tenkan-sen 12, the King Joseon 12, the Span B 52, and then fuel, right? The Tenkan-sen again, 4 pixel, the King Joseon 4 pixel, the color, the up Komo we have the 1 pixel, the down Komo we have the 1 pixel, the Span B 1 pixel, right? When you're done, you just click on done for me. I'm just gonna go back, and then on on the indicator window one, the first indicator we should add should be the RSI. We have the period one, apply to close. The style is 3 pixel. The level we have the 90, the 80, the 20, and the 10 level respectively. So when you're done, you just click on done. And then the next indicator we have the moving average, period 5, shift 0 method, linear rate, apply to close. Style is 4 pixel, color gold. Okay. So when you're done, you just click on done. And the next indicator we have the period, moving average, period 1, shift 0, method exponential, apply to close. Style is 4 pixel, color black. So right now, when you're done, you just click on done. The next indicator window we have in is we have uh, we have the relative strength index. Okay, we have the relative strength index. That's for the indicator window 2. Okay, so we have the relative strength index. Period 1, apply to close. Style is 3 pixel. We have level, the 90, the 20, and then the 50 level respectively. And then when you're done, you just click on done. All right, and then the other indicator we have the bull power. Period 1000, style is 3 pixel, color red. Right, when you're done, just click on done. And then we have the Chimoku. You just have to maintain the same settings with that one. I think yeah, you just have to maintain the same settings. Let me just go ahead and delete this one. Yeah, you just go ahead and delete this one. Now I think I just made it before there. Yeah, delete. Okay. All right. Done. Okay. Mm. Right now, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna add the Chimoku now. Yeah. Okay. So it still maintains the same thing. So we have the Chimoku. We have the moving average. The next indicator again we have is period. Period 50, moving average, period 50, shift 0, method exponential, apply to close. Style is 4 pixel, color black, and then the last indicator is the Chimoku, right? Same thing as the previous one on the main chart. When you're done, you just click on done. Guys, please, just endeavor to hit the like button and subscribe, okay? And I wish you guys a successful trading here, a profitable one in that matter, where all your dreams will be achieved. Thank you guys. Have a lovely trading year.